A lawyer died and left his entire fortune to whichever woman in Toronto could have the most babies in 10 years. This was a real will, and it was upheld by the Supreme Court. His name was Charles Vance Miller. He died on Halloween, 1926. Miller was a wealthy lawyer and a lifelong practical joker. He believed almost everyone could be bought, and he wrote a will designed to prove it. He left shares in a jockey club to 3 ministers who had publicly campaigned against gambling. He left a holiday home jointly to 3 men who were known to hate each other. And then there was Clause 9. Everything left over would go to the woman in Toronto who gave birth to the most children in the 10 years after his death. The estate was worth a fortune. And this was the Great Depression. The newspapers called it the Stork Derby. They tracked contenders. They printed running totals. The government tried to have the clause thrown out and the money taken by the province. It went all the way to the Supreme Court of Canada. In 1938, the court ruled that the will was valid. The race counted. There were complications. Stillbirths were argued over in court. So were children born outside marriage. 2 women with strong claims were quietly paid settlements to drop out. In the end, 4 women tied, 9 children each in 10 years. They split the estate, roughly $125,000 each. In 1938 money, that was life-changing. Several bought houses outright. Miller had no wife and no children of his own. He seems to have written the whole thing as a joke about greed, and then died before he could see whether he was right. A will that turned an entire city into a competition.